for a fun night tonight, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Arcade Tavern. Tonight, we have the whole fucking crew. We have the Dwarf, Ken, Mel, Rob, Resident Jester, Zoe, Taylor, Desi, and Danny. Apex is catching up some Z's, winkety wink until later, or doing the giggity with pillows. Sit back and enjoy.
Please, someone clip that.
Yeah, you okay there? Done? Yeah, I know, bud. You singing the song of your people? Show me your war face. Got it. Go.
Cool. Hold on.
Go, Mel. I'm covering
No, I
you.
know, but they're behind me.
No shit. That's why I'm covering you.
It knocked back my grenade, you asshole! What was that? Oh my god, he just straight batted it out of the air like Kobe fucking Bryant. Shut up, we're asking the questions now. What did your assistant find out? Talk if you don't tell us. I'll chop it off. This was in the game? Oh my god! No, not that. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. So talk. I made him find out where the man with the gun arm was, but that's what I was ordered to do. By whom? No, if I told you that, I'd be killed. Talk if you don't tell us. I'll rip it off. Oh, the things that go over your head when you're younger.
Hey guys, you want to learn some coding? Okay, so we're going to do a quick coding class. So here is a null reference exception. As you can see right here. That's bad. That's real bad because that means you tried to reference an object in programming that actually means nothing. There's nothing exists there. And when you do that in an object-oriented programming language, such as the one being used in here, as you can see, it blows up. And then the game crashes. Such as just now. This is bad. This is real bad. You know, you don't want this. You're not supposed to reference things that are null because that means there's nothing there. And you're trying to do something on something that's nothing. You can't operate on something that's nothing.
Why do they do that?
Please be okay.
Unless they're taking a lot of money from Apple. I never get that lucky with a shot.
Thank God. It's not her.
Oh, you
The
might have to just
complement file.
refresh. I
There
did
is a
disable
book
it. That's
full of
weird.
every nice thing anyone has ever said about you and who said it. For every minute you spend looking at the book, you have to spend a minute looking
Wait.
at this. Do you spend 10 minutes reading it?
For every minute you spend looking at the book, you have to spend a minute looking at porn? Do you spend 10 minutes reading it? Is this a trick question? This one feels weird. I don't know how to answer this. I guess I'll say yes? I don't know. That's some light viewing. I was the only one that said yes. Nice.
All right, focus the juggernaut, y'all.
Are you okay, my sweet?
Yeah, I'm good.
He's like, thank you. Nobody's ever asked me that before.
My mother doesn't even ask me.
Oh, you know what? Do I have a flashbang? I don't have a flashbang? Fuck. That would have made this really fast. And you know what the cruelest thing is? Do you see... Hold on, let me get this in the camera here. There is a flash grenade. You know where that would be useful? In the fight we're about to be in. But you can't get to it without it starting a fucking fight and taking you away from it. This game likes to be a dick sometimes. Watch this. I'll show you. Hey, Maz! What's up, dude? I'm going to do my best to sneak over there and try not to trigger the cutscene. Sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneak. Yeah, most of the time. Sometimes it's good. Can I reach? No way! The game likes to make me a liar. Fuck yeah, we're in business now. Oh my god, that has never happened. Thank you, Earl. Shut up!
Okay,
Bitch!
to be fair, I witnessed here. I saw her go to click the
clicked!
button, and literally the button moved.
It did! It's like, nope, 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 no, 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 no. Ugh.
Oh man, I don't even know what happened there, but what's up, y'all?
It is one of those weeks. Hey
It's
guys!
Friday.
How are you all doing? We are back with more Phoenix Wright in the case of the where the fuck is the corpse?
It's in a picture.
It's in a picture. I stabbed with like this much of a butter knife. Like, really?
I mean, technically, if you get one of the major arteries.
True, and you hope they don't
Except
sit
it was like right here.
this
and
close to the
I'm
skin.
pretty sure a butter knife's not gonna break through your ribs unless you turn it just right.
Or he's like so lactose intolerant that you just kind of scrape the skin. He's like, oh, milk proteins! I'm dead. I have no idea. I'm in a weird mood tonight. Anyways.
That would be a very unfortunate thing. We're like, we're gonna scare him and they stab him. We're like, oh shit, he's dead. We didn't mean that. No. This is going on my
We'll be
record.
the new KGB. You're like, well, your person has just terrible allergies. Cool. I'm gonna dip the tips of my fingernails in pollen. I'm gonna walk by and just lightly scratch them. And then in 7 to 8 years, when they can't breathe at night, they'll die.
That's the most passive-aggressive way I've ever heard of
We're
offering
women.
somebody.
We only do things passive
That's
aggressively.
like introvert passive-aggressive. Of like, I'm gonna try not even to interact with you when I do it.
Well, yeah, you don't
can
want it tied
sympathize.
back to you.
I mean, I guess, but I also don't want to talk to people, so there's
like-
win-win.
That's true. Yeah, and that was probably it. The guy who killed that, who was that? Was it KGB guy? Some guy in Russia. Rumor has
Probably
it.
multiple guys in Russia.
Oh yeah, I mean, shit. Between Russia and like Mexico, it's amazing anyone can survive a goddamn election. But I don't know if you guys ever heard the story. There was a guy who was walking across a bridge and he got hit in the leg with just like a little BB, but the BB was covered in like uranium or plutonium or something like that.
They Marie Curie him.
Yeah, yeah, they basically Mary Curied him. And it took him like several years after to die. But because they hit him in the leg, and like he didn't feel it, he's like, oh, well, that was weird. He didn't even notice who it was. Like, never got like that. This is not.
I feel like this one's a little bit of a stretch. But
This is
whatever.
not career advice. But it would be bad form if your job is to eliminate people that it happens right when you're there. It's like you want to be as far away from it as possible. Anywho, that was not political advice. That's why I can never run for office.
I mean, I'm already on the list for having to look up how to cut meth in Drug Deal Simulator, so I don't need to add this to it either.
Yeah, we're on Google's top 10.
We're
Anyways,
getting a top clearance or top security clearance ever.
right?
They're like, why were you Googling this thing? It's like, because the game didn't give me fucking instructions, and
Right.
it assumed I knew how to do something that I've never been taught.
No, you turn it back on them. Why the fuck does your AI tell us to eat rocks? You know, shut the fuck up, Google. Which, oh my god, have you tried that?
No.
Oh, so fun. Use their AI and ask them very innocuous questions. The problem is because the AI is scraping from things like Reddit.
Good.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So
That's my
it
stance
honestly thinks like, oh yeah, you know what you should eat? Bleach. Because bleach will like clean out your insides. You're like, I'm sorry, what are you recommending, Google?
AI.
Oh, so many issues with AI.
Ethically source your AI.
You may have to explain to people what ethically source your AI
So
means.
with AI, you have to have what they call a training set, which is what you do to sort of help guide your AI to not shit answers. And
Which apparently Google hasn't done.
well, yeah, well, part of it is that they are a bunch of, I don't know about Google specifically, but I definitely know a lot of companies have been just scraping the internet, scraping things like DeviantArt.
Oh, God,
or
yes.
scraping things like AO3 for writing, and not getting any sort of buy-in from the creators. And, like, no, you should not be doing that. Like, it's not the same to put something out for somebody to read. It's like, that's not the same as like, oh, I'm gonna take your stuff so I can write fanfics that you could have written, but now I can do it with a click of a button. And I don't want to hear a fucking thing about like, oh, it's so hard to like get your prompt. Like, fuck off, I don't care. I'm a writer. It's a lot fucking hard. I will tell you that. Sorry, now I'm getting a rant. Let's have alcohol before I get pissed.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers to you guys. By the way, I need to say hi to some people in chat. What is up? Sorry, there's a little hair that got stuck on the top of your glass for some reason.
I don't see.
I think it's gone now. You might have consumed it.
I didn't taste anything.
No, it's like a little thin, little wispy, little tiny.
Oh, it's probably Scion's fucking fur that tracks everywhere with me, so... If it's not in my eyeballs, it's in my mouth. So.
Oh god, that used to be the worst thing when I had contact. That's why I had to get off contact lenses, because it was like fly paper for fucking cat hair. Oh. Anyway, what is up to JC? Grats on first for both YouTube and Rumble. Alma, Lake Wanderer, Candle Maker, Sir Tell's Kingdom. Love the name.
That's awesome.
And all you wonderful lurkers out there, we are back with more Phoenix Wright, and yeah, probably one of the best characters that they ever created. Old Bag, which, damn. Yeah, they legit called her that.
Oh yeah,
that's
that's
her
right.
name.
I was like, I forgot. Also, I was just looking up, so for
the
those that
results!
participated in the Quotbomb quiz,
Yay!
poll is the word I wanted. Ugh, like Friday brain. Participated with a poll online for what will we be doing on Sukubizu streams on Sundays. The winner is, drumroll, Subnautica Death Run!
Woo!
So what that is a mod that I found online that it basically just ups the difficulty to 100.
Woo!
So things like it's
So
the
like
same
Contra
game
version.
Maybe, I don't know, I never played Contra. But like for example, when like the air is actually not, it's like toxic. It's part of the challenge. So like you can't just like get it out of the water and be like, oh, air. It's like, nope, it's not good for you. Another one is that your yes, cat, it's terrible. Your life pod like sinks to the floor in the very beginning and it's like crooked or something. There's
Well,
things.
shit.
It's customizable in the sense that you can introduce or turn on or off concepts like getting the bends, which is not in the original game. So
They created that for this?
Yep.
Well,
so
shit.
I have to look through all the settings and kind of see what makes sense because like the bends thing may, depending on how punishing it is, it might just slow down the game a lot.
Yeah, because
So-
you have to slow down how slowly you go.
Yeah, and if I were just gonna do that the whole time, we're all gonna get
It's like,
fucking bored.
wee!
So
Did I miss Snark? Oh my god, I feel so I'm so sorry! My eyes were dashing back and forth between
okay,
Rumble and
to be
YouTube
fair,
chat.
there's Sir JC and there's Snark, and they're both like almost the same color.
Yeah,
because I
that's
just
very
double check
true.
on that too. So hi Snark, happy belated birthday.
Yes! Snark is a memorable something zero. I'm gonna leave that up to him if he wants
Cheers.
to share, but cheers to you, sir. This is not your stream, cat. Oh god, here she comes.
Oh hi, you cat. Hey.
Oh, that was a no.
Nobody respects my authority.
Respect my authority!
Respect my authority.
Oh, you do that so well.
Man, Katie's being a dildo.
Okay, let's
I
offend
don't know
people.
if I could actually do a Cartman voice on this, just because like
You
just
do a pretty good job.
But it's like his lines that I've heard. I don't know if I could actually like transcribe that into other things being said.
Oh!
Vegeta's back. Oh, we gotta talk to. He looks so not happy to see us.
Does he ever?
To be fair, we were really pissed to talk to him, so I don't really know. This could just be he has like resting bitch face or something.
He does. He's like the non-vampire version of Alucard.
That's true. What
Yes.
the fuck is this all about?
I said he's a non-vampire
I know.
version
That's
of
why I'm bringing it up. It's like, what is this all about? Wait.
He plays piano in the dark.
Yeah, we did a lot of grumbles at him because we were sad.
Do you know we're a detective?
I tried to show him this stuff, but let me. There's a. I'm just talking about you. So never put more thought what you showed me through. So I'm still stuck of as ever. Yeah.
How about I show you the stick that's currently lodged in your ass?
Oh, he's saying like useless evidence. Like, I mean, it all seems kind of.
Like, you will see all of this, including this butter knife!
Look how barely
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, okay, so they were having steak, so maybe it is actually a steak knife, and just they didn't bother to make it serrated. But, like, it barely... I guess depending on how... I guess it's... Yeah, this is right side, too, so it's like... Whatever.
Yeah, the heart's over here, they completely miss, but it's like, oh, aorta!
Well, if he's gonna be a douche cake...
He's gonna be a dude, I mean, do you expect anything more from
I
him?
know I missed it. I got ready for this game.
Oh, can we talk to the blue and yellow
Sonic
thing?
the Hedgehog wannabe thing?
Yeah! Let's see if it'll talk to us this time. Oh my god, it will!
You're up.
Oh, it's kind of cute. Mr. Nick, what is this stuffed animal's name?
Shit, who's the
Just
chief?
take him. I don't
That's
think
the
he's
chief.
around much.
That's the blue badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's a... Ow, god damn it, cat.
Ow.
This is precinct's mascots, you know?
Oh, wow.
I'll get him a signed mascot of every police station. If it's the last thing I do, it will be.
How do you succeed in your mission, sir?
Nah.
Shall Toothy Lokaku, what's up?
Anything about this? That's it. Okay. I guess it probably did talk about anything, but whatever. He didn't do that.
Poor guard. It's like seriously rethinking his life every time we come in here.
Why can I not like go straight to the hotel?
I know, it's annoying.
Doesn't make any sense. Yes. I'm just gonna walk around and see if there's anything that like
Triggers? Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
call.
before I start.
Oh my god, this hallway's giving me allergies. And that's sus as
Hey,
shit.
there we go.
Yay! March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, on Garde's hotel room. Looks like Miss Andrews isn't here.
That's not good. I still have a few questions I want to ask her.
And she has a Psylocke on her heart, right?
Did you say Psylocke?
Yeah.
X-Men slip right there.
Yep, had to.
Well, we don't have much of a choice. I guess we'll have to come back later.
But butter knife! Pedo room, sorry. Oh, god damn, it's stuck on me.
This is the part of this game that drives me nuts. It's like, I gotta figure out what little tiny thing I have not done yet. Care about your bitchin'.
By the way, y'all, I think I found a great one-off game for a super chill stream. With this, because it's chill, but it makes you want to, like, Minecraft yourself, because imagine the, what is that, Mr. Foddy, the one where you're stuck in a vat and you have to kind of pickaxe your way up the side of a mountain. It's like that, but in space. So we may do that as a one-off. Gonna hang out with Lada just to have a great life theme song.
I know, it's true. Think, how do I get back to the hotel lobby? There we go.
Oh my
More okay, so maybe it was something with what's his face.
Still want to see you do the contra shot session. I mean, we could.
Alright, sorry, dude, but you're.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, let's hit him with that.
Well, it doesn't work if he doesn't have the silence. So. Doesn't do anything. But I didn't mean to do it. Oh, I guess I could talk to him about people.
That's
Oh,
true.
shit. I keep forgetting that that's an option. Let's talk about bitch face. We're looking. Hold on. Hold on. It's been a hot minute. We're looking in the lead. We can only look into a few key plays with our limited resources. No breathing parts with our energy investigating this person. Why don't you just tell it to me straight and say I don't have any info? That would be smart.
Yeah, because that would be useful.
While I was abroad, these deplorable types of actors became popular. I take it. Basket of deplorable. Whackly wetted. Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto. Refreshing? And what is the refreshing about a spring breeze?
So much spit on my face.
Sounds like the fallen is not treating him well.
Okay, now that voice now perfectly matches.
There is an interesting rumor about this man. You mean the one about Miss Andrews getting close to him? But that's pretty common tabloid fare, isn't it? I don't take things at face value when there's more to be found. Look at that!
Yeah.
He's flirting.
I wonder if he's looking into leads on Paraly.
There we go.
Ah!
Oh, he's got his, like, emo face on.
Oh.
Adrian, and we hold a large secret within ourselves. A secret?
Secret?
I was about to say that, so I guess I should have done. Can't help but feel that the whole
Thank you,
case
Mons.
revolves around her.
Did you say anything about Old Bag?
You know, he didn't. I don't think he did. I'll go back and double check. This woman is another key to solving this case. Do you really think so? He was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago. He was suddenly called away by a different foe and became Juan Corrida. That's hard to do.
That's hard to do. Yeah,
Manager.
roll those R's with a lisp.
And then a few months later, Celeste Impact died.
That's a tough word.
I haven't practiced doing this in like months. But her death was ruled a suicide, right? Yes. I don't remember any of this. But there is still one riddle we've yet to solve. Yet to be solved. Riddle? Her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it.
Oh, so the
suicide
CIA's
note.
involved. That's good to know.
That just vanished, huh? Where have you been?
We lost JFK's brain. No one needed that, right? Okay, cool.
I got some talkie talk, so now maybe we can do some walkie walks. Let's double check.
No worries, like.
Do you know any of these people? Hey, this chick is like.
know the Muffin Man.
She's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man! The Muffin Man! Check one is okay, and then we'll hear it first.
No! They suspect Paraly! Everyone suspects Paraly. That should have been the title. Damn it.
Poor Paraly.
Okay, next stream. If I remember, everyone suspects the Paraly will be the title.
I like also that you write it as Paraly
Yeah.
as opposed to Paraly.
No. Her name is Paraly.
Anything to say? Oh my god. Just gotta find the one thing that we haven't talked about.
Thank you, Snark! Shit, I forgot. I think I had his voice. I don't remember what it was.
What's his face?
I narrowed it
Casey
down.
from the other one.
Oh, Super Nick. That can't be nasal.
Southern.
Oh, yes!
You're not gonna use any words.
God, that camera case looks like male genitalia. It has veins. Why does it need to have veins?
Oh god. No gracias. I don't think I really need to talk to you.
Mayonnaise cake is distracting me too.
I want to hear about male genitalia and mayonnaise cakes in the same sentence.
That's probably safe, yes.
Nope.
No. I never could get it. No. I'm not speaking in metaphor. I don't like mayo. I don't understand the fascination with mayo.
I don't know why we get a noise when that happens. Shoes aren't like this.
Time to break the locks.
Yeah, I don't have any locks on them.
She had 4.
She doesn't anymore.
She doesn't?
No, we broke them.
We cracked them?
Yeah.
God damn, go us. Okay.
Well, it's like we cracked one and it just shattered her to bits, so.
Crumble before an accusation! Show me the old bag, I show you the crime.
Oh, thank fuck. That's you.
That's me. Oh fuck, what was his voice?
Announcer voice.
Announcer voice. Excuse me. Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit, just a little.
Ooh, and maybe he didn't like that, and maybe he murdered people. So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman.
I like
How
me
do
a
you
dummy
know?
mummy.
How do you know it's this type of woman? Just because somebody that's one data point.
He's a bottom.
Whatever. What do you know about Miss Andrews?
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her. You know.
Girl doesn't know.
Amma! Holy shit, 53 months. Thank you so much. Potato heart. Oh, wow.
That's like all off screen, isn't that?
That's like the Pokemon evolution of the heart.
I had one. I was like, so you have this small one, and then I used to do this one, and then this one too.
Oh,
This one,
that's
but
cute.
My wrists don't have that movement anymore because I played too
Yeah,
many
we
games.
did too much color guard. If you're interested, I'd be glad share what I know. Thank you, QA team.
He's so happy. He looks like a lion that just found his next meal. Okay. Oh my god.
The only thing that mayo is good for is grilled cheese sandwich. It will grill the toast better. I have heard that. I may have to try that. It's the proteins from the egg. It'll brown better. I mean, you could always do a mix of butter and mayo.
Sorry, I can't multitask.
I never would have thought I'd see her here, of all places. The last time we saw each other was during that really bad incident, you know. I mean, when I look back now, I think of the good things, so it's not so bad, I guess.
Yeah, I would love to go back in time and relive a few of those good things.
Giggity.
Chuckle.
That's not funny.
Yeah, I guess not. None of that was funny. That was really fucking lackluster.
Matt's younger than me, but you can practically see his star potential. What's up, Fletch? Yeah. Oh, fuck, here we go. Hold on, I gotta suck down a pack.
His star potential.
I got his autograph the other day.
Feels kind of wrong now, doesn't it?
I don't care what people say. Matt didn't kill Juan. I know he didn't. He debuted around the same time as Matt and everything, you know.
See, French.
Debutted. He debutted.
Really?
It started out small. First it was singing contests, then swimming competitions. Then it was bowling tournaments, his mother was a bitch, and then it was who could throw the best New Year's parties. Juan was always trying to one-up Matt. But lately those two were escalating to more and more dangerous things. I thought that no good would come of it all, so I began to worry.
Too bad. Well, the story ended so soon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. If you get the image up here, then it's just bullshit.
Yeah, it's Snark and Fletch. I've been checking out AP's channel. I'm like, could you post an update? We'd like to know you're not dead.
Do you know Ijipoo? Do you know where the Phantom
That
lives?
posture's gonna give you scoliosis, my dude. Oh my god, uh-oh. I'm sure he wouldn't hurt her, and he'll let her go. How do you know that? Thank you.
Well, how do you know it's a he? I guess maybe he saw that person, the waiter dude or whatever, the butler guy. So
It's always
maybe,
a butler. What?
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, I believe in you. You will save her.
Thanks. What do you think of my compatriot here?
Oh my god, you have thoughts! So are you Maya's little... What? Oh, talking to. Okay. Like, what?
No, apparently Maya's love interest is just gross.
Yeah, that... No. Like, back from me, demon!
Agreed, cat.
I'm sorry, but no.
I think she doesn't offer up any other information. She's like, nope.
Oh, then you must be Mr. Wright's little... Okay, This has sus written just
Well, how
all
old is
over.
How old is Mr. Wright?
I'm gonna assume for safety's sake he's like 30.
Yeah, his mom would be really pushing the barrier if they was having Paralee at this age.
P-Fletch, thank you so much for the donation. How about you all do a co-op play of Contra Hardcores? Because Contra is rough and we're not really good gamers. And we're related to each other and we still have to have like Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Like, yeah. This would just be... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but...
And, okay, seriously, fucking creeper. Whose little sister are you?
Sorry, but I'm only child.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Carol looks so sad. She looks really sorry. That is a
Wow,
fucking
that
weird
just
interaction.
killed the mood.
But then also, I like that this guy doesn't ask the question of why are you running around with like a 9-year-old. Sorry, I just had to. I was
No,
like,
you're fine.
kind of off screen. My neck was getting hurt from like doing this.
You're like, oh!
I don't have a good way. So I finally got a PS5, so I've been playing.
Oh yeah, how's that
7
going?
Shit. Well, I don't have a good setup to sit on my bed or like on my couch, and so I'm like super sore.
Oh.
I don't know how you're supposed to have good posture when you're playing console, but
this is not possible.
I remember when I could like back when we were up in Dublin, and like I would, you know how mom and dad had like the dresser right there, so they had the TV in the corner.
Yes.
It's like an old CRT TV. And then they had a dresser right next to it, and then the bed was kind of far because it was up in their bedroom, and like I would lay on the floor with my feet up on the dresser and my head curved like this against the bed and could walk away. Well, now I can't walk away. I'm sure that's where all like damage came from.
How do you
But-
not have scoliosis?
Well, I do now, but chiropractic works. I will say that because my head was way too far forward. But it's like back then you could just like bounce up and like do fuck off for the day. And now I'm just like, I'm sitting up straight. This really fucking
This
hurts.
really hurts.
Oh, I hurt everywhere. I'm Igor now.
I think I kind of screwed it from the opposite position because I would always I'd lay at the corner of the bed, like on the bed, facing the TV, but I had to have some kind of pillow to kind of prop me up a little bit. So my neck's
I never thought
doing
about
this for multiple hours a day.
Together we make one functioning person. Yay!
But not one functioning spine.
No. I'm done talking to you. You're bothering me.
Yes, we are gonna play Operation Galuga at some point.
What is that?
It's Contra, but it's supposed to be like with additional stuff involved.
Oh, I'm gonna say here I get punched in the face by water because I'm tired of running around on this shit. Hey!
She got one of them personalities, like she, whipped without a whip. How's that? Upon whatever joke book, yeah?
Sorry, I zoned out.
So did we. Oh, I'll forgive the wax in your ears this once and tell y'all it to you one more time.
La 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 la, I can't hear.
You see you two trying to get the same food, you're blocking my way. Just, yeah, exactly. We would just be like manhandling our way, like just, this is how we would play the game. And however far we got would be how far we got. That old granny.
Why is her face so, like, her eyes are so far?
Right? Oh, she kept on glaring at me with those eyes of hers. That's even my fault. Kept blabbing out she won't forgive these people who brought trash about her one. Yeah, we sort of got into a little fight, you know.
A little fight. Knowing those two, it was probably more of a blabbering contest.
Yeah, those hens just henning at each other.
Oh, I guess we're supposed to try that.
Oh, well, shit.
Whatever.
Meh.
You didn't put a symbol up, so I guess it doesn't matter. I care for. Okay, yeah, so it's just her default for.
Okay, good.
Alright, hopefully that's enough because God forbid we actually make some forward progress with the plot.
Oh, what about Maya?
Oh, I guess I wouldn't know what plot is. Freaking chapter 2. Don't spoil it, but chapter 2 Rebirth is just like completionist hell right now. And I'm just like, yeah, we're probably supposed to be doing something really important, but I just got a chocobo, so I'm gonna ride it around everywhere!
Oh, God, yeah, that was my whole thing in FF7. Like, I had to have gold chocolate. See, there's veins.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna look at it now. Poor version eyes. Besides, hey, good call.
Oh, think about it. She isn't with y'all today, is she?
She's dead!
She a spunky one. You shouldn't have been letting her out of your sight.
That was the plan, Alana.
Who knows what she up to now?
I'm burning in a closet somewhere. Like your one to dog. Oh look, it made Peril sad.
Everything makes Beryl sad.
Peril makes Peril sad.
Yeah, Beryl makes Beryl sad.
Yeah, well actually, you know what, save.
Good call.
And the grumps, because part of the game where I struggle to make forward progress.
Beryl really needs a hug. I agree. Is there no items to click on?
Oh, we already did this stuff, so.
Oh my god, this room is so sus. Never played Adventures of Bayou Billy.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, stop with the music. Care pod. There we go. It's kind of latent response right there. We talked to you
Something
online.
to keep the disco track.
What am I missing? Anything here that I give two shits about?
That
You!
guy.
Must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
Hang in there, buddy. You'll be okay, buddy. You're not injured that badly. A hangnail isn't.
He's playing Contra.
Hey, Gumshoe! 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 What? Dang, just out.
He must be doing image training for when a fellow officer is injured.
Okay. The Japanese version of Bayou Billy is actually beatable. The US version has a difficulty ran. Oh, is it one of those things where the speed of the clock in your CPU will actually just like fucking kill you.
A poster of a female officer. Wait, no, that's the latest babes in a uniform calendar. My bad. You said useless evidence. Is there anything that is like not?
At least we're not taking health damage for showing them stuff.
Let's go here and Charlie has some stuff to talk about.
Oh, that could work. Oh, god damn it.
Like,
Well, they should make enemy attacks in the US version take more from your health bar. Oh, great! Wait, normally it's the other way around, where the Asian version is more difficult than the US version.
sorry, I just randomly had it. You said that, and I started thinking about how I saw this T-shirt on Facebook that was written in Japanese, and it had English like subtitles under it. But I was reading the Japanese portion. It had a picture of a raccoon on it, and it said, "I am a dragon, and this dumpster is my mountain of gold." And I'm like, I could read everything except for dumpster and the way they did and. Just like, this is where my studying Japanese has led me to. My God, what are we supposed to be doing? Talk to you about your bullshit.
Don't forget the JP version of Contra Hardcore actually gives you a health meter, but the US version is a one-hit kill. Fuck! How did they let him in here with a phone?
That's what I wanted. I just don't want to deal right now. Oh.
What's wrong?
Kind of blue screen. You should turn them off and turn them on again. How much do you... crap, how do I do it? He was... I know what he was, but... How much do you want to... How much do you know? What do you mean, how much? Mr. Lawyer, I may be your client, but... I hope you will keep yourself out of my personal life. No, I would never. Now, if you'll excuse me, excusez-moi, I have a lunch appointment I have to keep.
Who the fuck is he, Epstein? Like, what the hell?
You're in detention. Whoa, in the world, are you going to eat with the security guard? He looks like he could use a friend.
Someone should before he Minecrafts himself.
Mr. Nick!
This Celeste impacts Lady. Somehow I get the feeling she is a very important person in all this. Oh, he pissed off! The fuck? Okay.
Cool.
Well, crap, now I'll go all over the place again. I just want this over with. Where is the plot? Where is the plot? Where is the plot?
Gotta be some object in here we haven't.
Stop calling me Scam Likely.
Wow, I love that the name is Scam Lady.
Likely, but
Oh.
yes. She can read, I swear. Alright, nothing.
Oh wow, we really did
I
click on
remember
everything.
nothing.
Even that halberd. A halberd, pitchfork, I don't know.
They're very different things.
That's very true. They're both like very long.
Yeah, fair. To the right. Examine it, yeah, y'all. I didn't say to click out of that bitch. Oh my god. I can't believe that I can't find the
Oh yeah, the
evidence.
robot dog were like, can it shoot fire?
Where the fuck is the plot? Where the fuck is the plot? One thing I haven't done that's preventing us from moving forward.
I was gonna say, normally when you see this many teddy bears, you probably assume that drugs are stuff in its innards. Oh.
This would be the same shit. Further plots on the side, more gorgeous, already did this. Pretty sure. Or maybe it's different because now we have her here.
Could be.
I can understand flowers and furniture. What are some fairies doing here?
I didn't touch them. Wasn't me, I'll tell. I'll get my what? Okay, sus.
To Mr. Guard from the Global Studio staff. It'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like cute flower. You already said that. A lot of tacos about the bathroom.
A lot of pontification about a bathroom. Like, you're just trying to fill out the reel.
Just want to. What's the life? We had the sale yesterday. I was really happy then. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I don't have
Thanks
time
for the
people's
sad.
emotions right now. Mr. said, I want fancy food.
Right? Oh, one of those Japanese buffets from. What was that? Persona 5. I know, right? Yeah.
Oh! Fun fact. So when I was in San Francisco and I learned that Japantown was a thing and I still really walked through kind of long to get to it, I went and bought all the daifuku. And I finally found a floral thing I kind of don't like.
That's odd for
I know,
you.
and it is Hana daifuku. I don't know why. I
You're
think
gonna
I
have to
just
explain what that is.
flower big luck. Literal translation.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
So daifuku is like kind of a mochi it's not mochi ice cream, but it's a mochi like dessert. So you have traditionally, I would say, as much as I can speak as a white person, but it has red bean paste inside it.
Yeah.
And then you take glutinous rice flour, you add some water, yes, at least the recipe I tried it was stick it in a microwave for a minute and then you get like a sticky
She went through hell trying to make these things.
rice flour.
Is a
Made.
bitch, yes.
Never again. But so I wanted to actually get daifuku since like it was actually kind of cool being in Japantown because I actually felt like kind of being back in Japan except I didn't have to try to do yen conversion, which was awesome.
Yeah.
But bought like a whole we got black sesame daifuku and white sesame daifuku and that was
Ooh.
super good. I did not get ichigo daifuku, which is strawberry or tsutadaberi if we're gonna say the katakana version of it. But yeah, so I bought a bunch. The guy at the cash register was very sweet, but he kind of laughed at me because I like bought 2 packets of like daifuku, one of which is melon flavored and the other is hana, which is flower.
Nice.
Flower is an FLOWER.
Oh,
like that's
okay.
the floral aspect. And then there was a big old basket of more in there, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta pay for more again because I just finished purchasing. So I put a bunch in there, and he kept like. He was like, oh, 1, and I put another. He's like, oh, 2, and I put another. He's like, oh, 3, and he's just like,
3,
He's like, do you want the basket?
That's adorable.
But yeah, I'm actually not a big fan of floral daifuku. I'd just rather have the basic bitch stuff.
I mean, you can always just take regular daifuku and like put some lavender or something in there if you really wanted to.
I don't want to, though. I'm like, I'd rather have the basic bitch one because it tastes better. I don't know, it's just, to me, the floral just doesn't taste right. Which I mean,
Does it
to
kind of
me-
change the flavor of it, or does it
I mean, it changes
overpower?
Well, it's just, I don't think it necessarily overpowers the flowers. Yeah, but it's still just like, I think it's because it's not what I expect. Because when I was in Japan, I never had Hana daifuku, so it was like, it's different, and I'm trying to... Also, there's like, it's half green and half pink, and I don't know if the flavors are different, like they're different flowers, or they just did that for the aesthetic, but...
Because your brain will try and tell you, like, it's like Skittles. This should taste different
I
from
guess.
this.
Yeah, and then like, the melon, or the Medan daifuku, if you're gonna say
That
it.
sounds kind of good.
I haven't tried it yet. I have high hopes because the Ichigo was really good. But that's like a bright green compared to the Hana green, which is slightly darker green. So I'm like, I don't know what this means.
I was gonna say, so it's like nuclear green. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, it kind of is, and I'm all for it if it tastes good.
Lake's got a question for you.
What's up? Have you tried anything from Akai Boshi sweet spread? I don't know. I'm just gonna take a quick, if you want to drive and try
Sure.
to find something, I'm gonna take a look at the brand because
Okay.
I don't really pay attention to brands, so.
That
Akai
is fair.
Boshi.
Haven't cleaned up all the food yet. There's a sad feeling hanging in the air now that the party is over. Oh, that's sad.
I wonder how they do the Romanji for
It's
because
such a beautiful sight.
The chandelier.
Yeah, but I can't believe it. I can't believe such terrible murder happened under such beautiful lights. It's shocking.
it kind of looks tasty.
There's a grand set of doors over there. It's the doors Maya followed the bellboy out of, only to disappear. If only we had all gone together. Okay.
No, I definitely can say I've not had this before. I would definitely try it, but I definitely don't. They look like they do mostly cookies and stuff. Like small sweets.
Alright.
Yeah, go for it. It's fine. If you want to do that.
Okay.
I want food.
Damn it!
I want the cookies.
I don't know how to say cookie in Japanese. I know how to say it in French. Petit gâteau, little cakes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to say it in Spanish either. What am I gonna do? You talk to me about profiles? I don't know why you say that, but are you gonna say that for everything? He wants to know your measurement shield pack.
What about the other chick, the dead one?
Oh my god, he just want plot. Pourquoi? Por qué? I don't know how to say what in Japanese either, so sorry.
Anything we could...
Do you know Edgy Poo? You probably have the thoughts from.
Oh yeah, of course.
What do I need to do with my life?
Maybe try the items in your office?
I don't feel like this. Well, I guess maybe now. I'm getting... Oh, yeah, no. This is a plant.
Oh, water.
It's okay. I already did that.
The watering can. Where are you, Mr. Watering
Oh
Can?
my god, you're so cute. Barrels. Barrels, you know that! Gets too wound up if she's not doing something to distract her. I hope Charlie can withstand typhoon barrels! I like typhoon barrels, Which reminds me. Okay, so I was watching the video of all the OG Final Fantasy VII summons, and Typhoon was technically one of them.
Was it?
Yeah, I think you get it in like a very kind of secluded... Try to remember if you get Typhoon or Kshata. One of them you get in the Ancient Forest, and the other one you get might be in the Sleeping Forest. It's like the two-headed one that does like the one breathes out air and it does a Typhoon.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
Yeah. What is everyone's like favorite OG, and don't spoil Rebirth or Remake for anybody, but OG Final Fantasy VII. What's your favorite summon?
I mean, I do love Ifrit, but despite the fact that it's fucking 9 minutes long, Knights of the Round.
It is so.
It's just so fucking biblical. It's like, boom, bitch! You're gonna pay attention for the next 9 minutes, and then you're gonna summon me 18 more times, and this is how we pad the runtime.
Yup. I think I have to think on a little more because not Neo Bahamut.
Neo Bahamut was cool.
Wait, which is? Yeah, Neo Bahamut. Of all three Bahamut's, Neo Bahamut's my favorite. Like, sorry, Zero Bahamut, or Bahamut Zero, you can fuck off. Neo wins, but I think I would say my favorite in terms of aesthetic was probably Hades.
Hades was
I don't know.
good.
It's a trade-off between Hades and Odin when he's doing his gun
I
slams.
did like Odin.
So I just love that scene where they when they actually put some like look into it is when he throws the gun slants up and the whole sky clears around. I'm like, that was a really nice touch.
That is cool. Okay, Ruby weapon or Emerald weapon? Which one was your most hated fight?
I mean, probably Ruby, because you basically have to off a character in order to like get through it. Like, so you could do it's not a hack, it's kind of a hack with Emerald. So that air
Wait, there's a hack for Emerald? I fucking hated that
Well,
fight.
so first off, if you get the underwater materia, kills a 20. But if he does the air tam storm, which is literally like materia storm backward, which means that it does 1,111 damage for every materia you have equipped to that character. So, if you equip only 2 materia to a character that has 9,999 health, doing that will get you to 7,777 health. And
Oh,
if you
the
ever
7777.
Yep, and it does the lucky 7s where it does
There
like
you
7
go.
attacks to 7,777, and that pretty much brings them down a lot.
Son of a bitch. God, I pulled out my teeth trying to fight that guy. I don't like water levels. They drive me crazy.
Because you played Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, Lord, dude.
That's why millennials have anxiety.
Why I fucking hate. And no.
Millennials and Melissa's generally.
Granted, had I started on Nintendo, I would have done the same thing. Because the second like Mario got into water, like no.
I think
don't
a lot
like
of them,
water levels.
he at least could breathe in it. He had a little bubble around him.
He did, and that helped. But it was more like when Kingdom Hearts had the water. Okay, no. Kingdom Hearts water level sucks for more reasons than just the mechanics. It was also the God damn. We're gonna sing, and then we're gonna call this a level. Like, fuck off. I can't even make myself finish a second playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3. I am so
you don't
bored.
wanna watch Let It Go. Let it
I
go.
haven't even got to that yet. I am so bored with the game. I am fast forwarding through the cutscenes, which are 80% of the game.
Yeah, I never bothered. When I found out there's no Final Fantasy characters, and I was like, fuck it, not gonna.
See, like, depends on which TMNT. If we're talking, like, the hardest TMNT game ever, all of that was pain, and that was the only TMNT game I had. Never could finish it. It drove me fucking crazy.
So unfortunately, we're gonna have to go to every single character and just spam this shit till we find the one thing we're missing. Because apparently we're missing.
Yeah. Unless they have locks now.
They only do if they have it. It would be in the.
Is there something on the back of this movie?
We actually did like, or like anything for it. Yeah.
Oh, it's only one. Okay.
Pretty sure we did all these before.
The first one, the cartridge art, had them wearing all. Oh, okay, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, it did give me some kind of comfort watching.
Progress!
Yes. I hate this game.
Oh, this is like Nirvana right now. And then watch, we'll still be stuck after this.
Yes.
This woman is another key to solving this case. Look at that face. Ooh.
Damn, he angry.
Do you really think so? He was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago, and he knows all about mentors. But they were suddenly called away by a different foe, and it became Juan Corrida's. It's really hard to speak with a lip. Juan Corrida's manager. And then a few months later. But we already
I
did
remember
this.
us hearing this. Yeah.
We did this? No! How dare you tease me!
Suicide Note, which we can't find.
What am I supposed to do about that? Do you?
I guess. Oh, are you kidding me?
I've become Death Destroyer of Worlds. I need to pass
You
off.
do.
Like, passed off. I'm passed off, y'all!
You're passed off. God damn it. Need a refill? You need
Yeah.
a refill. All right, I'll be right back.
I'm passed off.
She is passed off.
so passed off. Fuck! Okay. Calm. Peace. Calm. Tranquility. Alright. This impacted death was most. It's been a week!
It has.
Melissa came over yesterday and we basically just did like a rage rant fest walk around the block in like 107 heat because we're like, we need to decompress. So, alright, focus. Was most certainly a suicide. Of that there is no mistake. However, we cannot find a suicide note after the police began to suspect that somebody had hidden it. How do you know it was suicide though? A suicide note? But how do you know Miss and Pax had even written such a note? With no solid evidence, however, we did find traces of ink on her white index finger. Maybe somebody put them there! What makes the likelihood of suicide note very high? But who would hide such a thing? Police think it was Mr. Juan Corrida himself. The victim? Oh dear. What is in his mouth? Supposed to be like, hey. He was the one who found her body. It made him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note. Okay. Total side fact. But when I was in Japan town, I was able to actually buy a bunch of books I meant to buy in Japan that are in Japanese that I couldn't actually buy in Japan, so that was very exciting. But I also went down to the manga portion below, and they had the Final Fantasy VII Remake Ultimania Guide, and I've been going through because it's like basically an art book. And on Sung's page, I think is how they pronounce it, they talk about how 4 buttons on your suit is super fancy. That he has it. And I like those little details on it. So sorry, if they're seeing this here was like, oh yeah, I learned a thing. Also, they talked about how they actually made the OG costumes for the original characters to see kind of how they would perform since the graphics quality was so different. They're like, well, the things that may have worked for, you know, like seeing Aerith try to actually fight in a very like tight dress like that probably wasn't going to work. The one they showed for Tifa is actually had silicone inserts for her breasts. I was just like, well, that's fair, I guess. But they took a picture, so that was glorious. With making the only one theater through hide the through it. Nope. Mr. Garita hid his own manager's suicide note, but why? As long as our note is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. This is a suicide report. Part 1. Part 1. Suicide report added to the court record. Oh my god. Yes. That makes me so happy. I'll present it back to you. I don't like to look through it. I like to do with that report even less. Fair. First of all, the reports that have multiple parts like that one. That has 2 parts. But you just handed me the first part of the report. Here are the second. Why did you just hand them both to me at the same time? This fucking game, I swear. Like, trying it on and on for no reason. Oh, I need that drink really bad. The second part of the report is about an attempted suicide. The attempter's name, it's Adrian Andrews.
Miss Andrews? But what did she do?
Can't do Fairley's voice, sorry. She tried to kill herself. She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try to kill herself, though. Yeah, it's that time of year in Arizona that it's starting to get hot as fuck. Weird woman? That's what you want to think. He certainly had a secret. I'm making up words right now. He had a certain secret he always wanted to try to hide.
A secret?
Her dependent nature. That's what he's really like on the inside. Okay. Miss Andrews did talk about the exact opposite of what that was. Hey, everyone's got their inner demons. Be nice. So I guess we gotta go talk to people about the suicide note. I don't know if I want to share this just yet. Is she gone? Now we're back to trying to figure out where the plot is. Okay, so yes, the bullshit that just happened. So we got him to finally talk because of sharing that image of whatever that shit was. And then he's like, "Here's part 1 of the suicide note report." And you're like, "Okay,
Okay.
yes." And I'm like, "Well, I guess I'm gonna find part 2 later." And then I think you have to show him part 1 And then
To
he's
get
like,
part 2?
Oh, here's part 2. And
Oh,
I was just like, you
that
motherfucker!
guy. My God, they really are trying to slow roll this shit, aren't they?
I kind of had an on-screen meltdown.
Okay, so weird side note. Shaking that drink for some reason only shook like one boob and not the other. That was bizarre. Anyway, here's your cocktail.
What?
I don't know.
You know what?
I think I need to replace this bra. I'm like, this is a weird sensation.
Well, you're on like one side, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, that might be the case.
I was telling everyone that, so I got that Ultimania guide for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh.
And they actually talked about how they created the outfits of the original outfits for the Final Fantasy VII characters to see how they would perform and how they would lay, because they now had better graphics.
Really?
So they were trying to figure out like how they would work.
Uh-huh.
And it was funny because like they show Aerith, and I'm like, yeah, we try to make it, whatever. And it's just like the bolero jacket and the pink dress. Never mind, she's got like one major boot on, then she has like heel on. I don't know why they took that picture of that. And then they show Tifa's. They show like the pieces of them all next to each other, and they have the suspenders, they have the skirt, they have the white top, they have the silicone implants.
Yeah.
That they took a picture of all things. They're like, yeah, this is so that she could have triple Ds.
Oh, I mean, that was the whole point in Tifa.
Oh. She doesn't have them so much in like the new game, but you know who does? Fucking Scarlet.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, and, it was so funny watching the people who created the game like freaking out, like, oh my god, we can't give her the big boobs. I'm like, fuck you, give us the boobs! Like, we don't care.
Her back appreciates it, probably.
Yeah, I mean, more than anything, I was actually worried about Tifa's lower back.
To be fair, if they did give her big boobs and they're actually trying to make the fighting style realistic, she would be Jiggle City non-stop. So if they're like, to not overly sexualize her, they're probably like, let's just dial it down a little tiny bit. We gave her
Which
good
I'm
sports bra,
totally
y'all.
fine with, yeah.
So, but, yeah, no worries, like, Wonder, Google figured it out, so. You know what, cookies? Present this bullshit.
She's not gonna say anything about that? That's weird.
A lot of problems is what you wore.
Man.
Ornery now. So you definitely do have to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth so we can talk about things. I want to talk to you with right now.
So at some point soon, I am gonna do a Saturday stream in my Sephiroth best.
You can do it on a Friday stream if you want.
No, we've got, trust me, we've got tons of stuff we gotta catch up on.
Yeah, but I mean, we're gonna have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. But yeah, I ended up, so the first chapter is remake. Second one's intermission, right? And then rebirth? Yeah, so we're gonna have to go through intermission. We're gonna skip all the side quests. I'll do those separately. But it will be blind playthrough because I have not played through intermission. And then we will do rebirth.
I have to sneeze. And I don't want to have a cocktail in my hand when I sneeze. Because I've already made a mess of your stuff once.
No, you actually cleaned it because now it's like...
Yeah,
look,
that one spot is like...
It's super clean.
Yeah...
Oh yeah, he'd probably want to see the note.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I only showed him part
Is that
one.
who we got it from?
For fuck's sake! Xanax is fucking game. I don't like to look through the report. I like through the report. We already talked about this. It has two. You said 2 parts. We already talked about this. I can't talk to Adrian Andrews. What am I supposed to do? We already had this conversation.
Oh, okay. So we can't find her, that's the problem.
We're gonna talk about her again. We talked about this as well. This is all redundant.
Ooh, and nowhere. Maybe the...
I showed it to everyone. I could
show it to her, fuck.
Yeah, it's very appropriate to show her like a 9-year-old or however.
Look at this suicide note! Doesn't make you wanna garrote.
Well done.
Thank you.
I'm looking at this right now because all I want is forward progress, and I don't know how to get forward progress. fucking game.
So we showed her it.
You don't give a shit.
Did he see it?
Try it again. But... let's talk.
God, of all the people, he would have known.
Okay. I'm not gonna survive this playthrough because
you're
I'm
not.
going to have a fucking aneurysm. Like,
We should give this to her.
yeah, I would
Actually,
just
no.
scream so it would put me out of misery.
She tried it once and she's like, fuck, this is what we do to dogs. And now her and I are like, never use this on an animal ever.
It has like a rumble mode, which is slightly less terrible, but
Yes.
it's just like, I mean,
But
because
the
that's just more
pinch
jarring.
mode,
But
ow.
no, gracias.
Yeah.
Wait,
Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She is a massive manager.
we talk about this? Yeah, we did totally talk about this. Stop refreshing things we've already talked about. What do I need to do to make progress? Okay, you know what? You take.
Okay.
Melissa, take the wheel. I'm gonna go find out because
I
I'm
am
done with
Jesus
this
now.
shit. I want progress. Ooh.
Okay, so we showed it to her. Nothing new to talk about. Go to Angarde's room.
I don't know the first two characters on that Lake Wanderer, but I don't know. There's in katakana is Choco. I don't know what it really means, but like
Chocobo?
chocolate maybe. It's candy. Oh no! Why did you send me this? Now I'm hungry. All right. What's this case name? If you hit like go to the save screen, it might tell you.
Oh yeah. Justice for all.
Vague, but sure.
Yeah.
Right. This for. It is bullshit. I'm so done with it. This side. Need an FAQ, please. Need an FAQ. Walk through. Strategy wiki.
Just checking all the
What?
PDFs.
Can you go back to the save screen? I need to see what part we're on.
God damn it.
Part 1, 2. Okay, gracias.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, we're not even past the first part.
Yeah, we got a little ways to go.
Wait, what? This isn't...
Is that the whole game?
I feel like this is...
Okay, so we've really canvassed everything.
This is not the right thing. Oh, wait. What? What? Oh, crap. Okay, go back. Sorry. You have to...
I'll let you drive.
Well, no, I was saying the, there is... Justice for All is like the whole game.
Oh,
not
is it?
Justice League thing, so... Where will my turnabout?
Oh, so sorry.
How did-
Also, fucking hate turnabouts. They're the worst.
Why is turnabout in every single one of these
Can we have
things?
Christopher Lloyd made a cameo, please? I love that game. That was so cute.
We said 1, 2. Oh my. Like, I love this game, but then it just has these moments that I'm just like,
These cameras must belong to the press that came to cover the conference. They're all basically doing the same thing, staring at the empty stage. Seats for the spectators of the post-ceremony show and press conference. But it's too bad either event is going to be held now. It's the stage they were going to use for the post-ceremony stage show. After the show, there was supposed to be a press conference, but...
Even Mr. Ungardy himself didn't seem to know, huh?
How does a person who's supposed to give a conference not know about it?
there's nothing to talk to this chick about.
A lobby with a grand staircase always feels enormous. But right now, the only thing filling this enormous room is the anxiety about the murder. I really hope nothing else bad happens here. Let's find it. Oh god, she's huffing and puffing. No, nothing there.
What's with her?
Let's try.
Power of Christ compels you.
Okay. No new locks.
Oh, dependent nature. Oh, that's what they mean. So when they say dependent nature, they mean codependency.
Okay, that's
Apparently,
weird.
on the 3DS Steam trilogy, this was like codependency got changed to dependent nature. I have no idea.
Interesting. And we showed all the people.
Do we have a transmitter?
We have the radio. Oh shit, sorry. I got click happy there.
Candidate. That's We're supposed to basically go back to our guards room if you're supposed to be there. But nobody's been there.
Yeah, that's true. So, must be something else we haven't triggered
Double
yet.
check yeah, just double check every character and see if you have any more like things you can talk about
Yeah.
with them.
Damn. So nothing there. Let's try the detention center. Let's click on our dude. Nope. Okay, well, had to try. Bears. Talk to you. Ah, dependent nature.
Quit! Done! Done, done, done.
I'm checking my email.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. What's this about Ms. Andrews having a dependent nature? Edwin Andrews attempted suicide? It was a few days after the death of Celeste Impact. And why did then doing Andrew think about committing suicide? God, he had apparently lost her will to live.
That kind of goes hand in hand,
Lost
my
her
dude.
will, but why would she? This is what started the conversation about the Ultimania guy, because they talk about how on Sung's jacket, they
Oh, the
to make-
buttons?
he has 4 buttons on his his sleeve because it demonstrates being like really high fashion.
Ah.
So the more you know.
No. Yes.
Which also, Barrett apparently has 2 dog tags on his chain, one of which is like his information, the other one's Marlene's, and I'm like, why the fuck does Marlene have a dog tag?
That's weird.
Her pillar of strength, her mentor felt. This is a poignant moment. Oh my god.
This is why you don't take me to grief counseling.
Noted. So that impact was gone forever. That's why I. Why would that?
I'm sorry, I just love him with hiccups. It's great.
Is this what they call falling someone to the grave?
After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. He is someone who needs a person in whom he can trust absolutely. And once he finds that person, he'll do anything he can to keep them near.
Oh, cool, Psycho.
A little bit psycho, and she screamed, "Ma, ma, 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 ma." Without such an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifled her ability to live. And that's the nature of her dependency on others. With the less impact, I only committed suicide. Stop trying to commit suicide with good. It's not very nice. The word before her turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrews. Then that made her super confident attitude. Oh, that was not him. Whatever.
Oh, good
Fuck
luck
it, I'm
with
over
this
it.
word.
It's all of the thought. I'm like copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together. How terrible.
Attempted suicide report added to the court record.
Set me free! tay because it's true. Miss Andrews, you think that behind the unwavering brave front, you've been hiding this weakness and fear.
Maybe now she'll show up.
Mein Gott.
Mein Gott!
Mon Dieu. Thank you!
March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, on Garde's hotel room.
Oh, Miss Andrews is here. But it looks like she's talking with someone.
Is it bitch face? It's bitch face!
Woo!
Miss Von Karma.
That's you.
Oh. What are you doing here?
Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so...
You've got some nerve following me around.
Following you?
That's you, Miss Von Karma. You're the one doing the
Get him,
following.
Peril! Yeah! Maya never would stick up for us. Perils.
You're always following up a Mr. Detective with a little beard.
I'm
Wow.
sorry, Edgy Poo. I think Peril just became my favorite character.
Following after Scruffy, don't make me
We
laugh.
just learned about codependencies, so...
Let me show you something interesting.
Hey,
little
this is
girl.
what we were trying to get.
What is that?
An electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on the detective. And with this, I know that fool's every move.
Again, codependency.
Yeah.
Although that kind of is the definition of, like, what was it? A dom sub situation. because
Oh,
it's kinda hard to
totally.
be a dom when you don't have a sub.
Yeah.
So that noise we heard was this receiver. I feel really sorry for poor Detective Gumshoe right now. Note.
Now then, let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews! Shit, who had hers? Oh god, I think I gave her her voice. Yeah?
All the Germans!
All the Germans! Think hard about
Love
what
herself.
we just discussed. Understood! I mean, they're gonna be lesbian together. Helps be, you know, both. I don't know. Anywho, alright.
Oh, is she finding her new codependency? Oh my god, that's so sweet. What were those two talking about? Check that out.
Miss Andrews, she seems a little dazed, doesn't she?
Oh,
Ah! Dizzy Lock!
well, let's show this to her. and
Good
see
call.
if she clams up. That's probably the evidence we need to get her to
That's not trifling matters.
Me. Yep, that's totally
Wow.
Alright. Save it.
Time
Okay.
to break the bitch!
Do you know how to say save in French? I don't know how to say save in French.
I don't know, actually. Eat this!
In your face! Because now I just want pie.
Yeah, true.
Internal monologues.
Motive for murder.
Yes, why are you hiding things? Did you realize you're putting his life in jail, right? Those questions no answer. Truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Farida. Close, that's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person. You're not good at being intimate with another person, huh? Whoa, is this profiles?
Someone was infatuated with
Well,
her.
she
Or
had...
she was infatuated with someone. It was Dead Chick.
Well, no, I think she also had an affair. with-
Oh.
I forgot who it was because we haven't played this game in forever. I might actually use. I'm just trying to check.
Yeah.
Yeah, Juan Garita. Okay.
Oh, Miss AA, there it is.
Oh, you're not good somehow. I'm gonna go go with the evidence.
I would go with the evidence. But now that video is playing. No, no, no. You presented a picture of the banana instead of the banana. Fault.
But, I need therapy after playing this. You and Mr. Corrida had an intimate, whatever, I fucking don't care anymore.
Silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish.
Argumentum ad personam!
I'll make her Russian. Or my attempt at Russian. Yeah.
Sorry. There's another clip. I can't remember what the show is. I can't remember. I think the character's name is Sophia. It's got the guy who used to play Al Bundy from what's it called?
Oh, Ed O'Neill, yeah.
Yeah, do you know
Love
that
him.
show?
Married with Children.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the one that he's in now, or was in now. It was something like Family Life. I don't know what it is. Anyways.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I
It
saw a
wasn't
clip
new
online where that character, who she's also like a judge, I think, on America's Got Talent.
Mm.
I can't think of her name, but she talks, I guess for whatever reason, she's confronting these Russian mobsters, and she's just like, I go to an area of town that that's like the Russian area of town. They have like a playground where the kids are, and I learned some things from the nanny. So she just uses words like playtime's over. And they're like, oh shit, she's serious. It's like time to go home and take a nap.
Oh, I
do you want chicken fingers? They're like, don't cut our hands.
You want chicken fingers?
If I can find that video, I'll send it to you.
Please, that sounds awesome. Sam seems to chill out with her mouth cannon sheesh. As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars. She might be Ukrainian. I don't know.
Speaking of also Sam, sorry, I'm like all over the place. There is an awesome video somebody did way back in the day, and I can't remember his name. It was like Monte or something like that. Poor person
Sounds
passed
familiar.
away. But he did a video. It was like Samus versus Master Chief.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that one.
You
That
should
was
watch
a
it. It's really
legend.
good. And it's set to the music from Matrix.
Yeah.
That's really good too. Burly Brawl music, I think is a song.
In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that.
I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone?
Need to get close to Mr. Corrida, as if there was ever such need.
Didn't you get close to Mr. Corridas for this person's sake? I'm guessing it's her mentor, but I don't know why.
Yeah.
I can't remember why the mentor matters. So
I think we're about to find out.
Mr. Corridas' manager. Okay, I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, I'd say.
Take that! Celeste, impact your mentor.
How do you know about Celeste? Boosh, bitch!
This impact, she committed suicide, didn't she? But it looks like no one. Aww. Well, at least she doesn't look satanic when she looks under the gun, like most characters do. So she's obviously not the murderer, because she looks satanic when she's under stress, then yes, she is. Or more likely.
It's those collarbones that look like they can cut glass. It just looks sinister.
But it looks like no one knows why. Right before her death, she was Juan Corrida's manager. So I believe you got close to Mr. Corrida so you could find out more about her
that's
suicide.
what I'm thinking. You have great imagination.
Yeah, the shit poker face.
You may have future yet, a slimy muckraker for putrid third-rate tabloid known
Bitch,
as
I'm here for the
BuzzFeed.
justice. You want to help, or you want to hinder? Miss Andrews?
God damn it.
You're not supposed to breathe your alcohol, you're supposed to drink it.
I can't lie and drink at the same time. There was no mystery surrounding death. I'm telling truth. None.
Recover yourself. Hi, Zabuza, how you doing? It's my sister.
Hi. I am choking on alibi.
Also, I don't feel like I said hi to Candlemaker. Hi, Candlemaker. Hi, people. Just catching up on that. Now you're gonna sound gruff the rest of the night.
Yeah, a little bit. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing.
Is that really true? That's a really no mystery at all. I don't believe you were completely at ease with the way her suicide was solved. That's probably evidence.
Yeah, one of the notes.
hidden. I think it's this one. Take that! Ooh, this is 3 too. Miss Impact Suicide Note was never found, was it? It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida.
Oh. One.
Oh, are we suddenly getting in your in-group now?
Yes.
And Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That is why you became intimate with Mr. Corrida.
I sat by quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings long
Girl,
enough.
I ain't judging. Like, you do
Surfing
you.
consoles. I love it! That is awesome.
A new take on Purple Drink. Bring out the NyQuil.
I can't do purple drink.
I never
it's the
had it, so
worst.
I can't speak.
It's true that Celeste was my mentor. However, allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me.
Except you had a suicide attempt.
I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. I am a person who doesn't care about what goes on in lives of others.
You're codependent, though. That's the impression you like. Oh, that's the impression you like to give. I don't think that's who you really are.
What?
I have evidence that says. Do I have evidence? This is proof that Celeste impacts was someone very special to.
That would work.
Yeah. Take that! Miss Andrews, you nearly went through with it too, didn't you? And I have to pick up.
Went through with what?
Ending your life. I guess, content warning.
Yeah.
Very belated, so, but... Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. Even though you look like a... What was that show with Ray in it? And the chick with the red hair that had, like, mindfuck session at one point. I never watched it. They have, like, the little things in their hair. One of it was, like, a girl with short blue hair that was, like, acted like she was a robot, and the other one had long red hair. I don't know if you... It was an anime. Somebody help me out here. Anyway, the way she's dressed kind of reminds me of that for whatever reason.
Wait,
Eva
you're talking about,
Galleon? Eva Galleon?
I never watched
I never
that,
watched it
but
either.
I think you're probably right with
I
that.
don't know. It's either that or this reminds me of Xenogears. Which they need to remake that game.
Yes.
Get it together, Square Enix!
Oh, they have a lot of stuff they have to fix. I've been very independent ever since I can remember.
However, that is all just a lie. Oh, you used the Cedille at the bottom of it! I'm so proud! For those that don't know, Cedille is what you put under C when instead of having a hard A sound, or a hard... Well, a hard... Yes. Vowels that would make C sound like a K instead make it sound like a S.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know what I am with getting on tangents, sorry. You've always searched out people on whom you can't depend on.
That's...
Codependency! You were dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had.
You stop! When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that.
Asuka and Ray. Hi. That was it.
Good
Thank you.
one,
Yeah, I
yes.
never watched it either.
I died a death of my own, but no matter how hard I try, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note.
You must have heard about the police report. The one that said the police suspected Mr. Corrida of hiding... Corrida, sorry, that was during a Japanese R with a Spanish word. Of hiding
Very
Miss
interesting.
Impact's note. You heard about it and thought to recover it from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes.
What do you mean?
What topic did we start this conversation on again?
It was why was the victim
Well, that's
killed?
somebody remembers, because I've already forgotten. Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become the one with a reason to want Mr. Corrida dead. Why? That's a lot, kind of a stretch, though. Like, because he stole the suicide note?
No,
like, I'm
it's
gonna
too
murder you?
thin. Because she wants to know ultimately what happened to
Yeah.
her. So unless she found out that he had something to do with it, she really doesn't have a stake, pun not intended, to claim. Me.
Miss Invax was everything to you. And then she died. You would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit... Phoenix, you're stretching.
You're a real stretch. Murder.
But also, she hasn't been really helpful, so fuck her. Oh, wow. Yay! Because I didn't know what evidence we were going to use for that.
Slipknotty! What's up?
Slipknotty!
Boosh, bitch!
Get out the way.
It's true. I am a woman who can only live in insecurity. I am physically small and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. I've pushed against all that, though. I try to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out truth.
Miss Andrews.
I also rescue.
There's one thing. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to grave. It was my secrets. Mine and mine alone.
I'm sorry.
You probably think I am worthless human being right now, don't you?
Clearly, you haven't met Maya.
Yeah.
Please, Miss Andrews, all I want to know is the truth.
After Celeste passed away, I heard someone had hidden a suicide note. And that someone was one Corridor. Celeste. Without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me.
So you got close to Mr. Corrida to recover her suicide note, correct?
Looks like tabloid reported truth after all. Ironic, is not?
Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
And if they purposely add fuel to fire, they keep celebrity world burning. But as for suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it.
Yeah, I agree with her on that.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a stretch.
It not suit me, that's all.
Maybe you're stronger than you know.
Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so...
And we have a chapter to get to. I understand.
I have one small favor to ask.
Oh, are you friends now?
My attempted suicide, I'd like you to keep it a secret.
Don't worry, it'll be just for you, me, the prosecutor, and the jury to know later on. The judge doesn't listen to shit, so...
No, he really doesn't. He's like, what? I'm Santa? Cool!
Miss Andrews.
If people find out about weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live.
Alright, let's not have a take two, I understand. Keep it a secret.
I take butter knife and barely stick it in chest and I perspire.
Sorry. I was just thinking of Eddie as you're going, oh, for fuck's sake. Miss Andrews, I guess she's the overthinking type. She probably never says anything without careful thinking and carefully thinking.
Thank you for indiscretion.
Listen, Nick, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Miss Andrews has been playing with a card in her hand
Yeah, somebody get her a
since a
fidget
little
spinner.
while back.
That card? Yes, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding?
Huh? Oh, this? I don't quite know. It just suddenly appeared in handbag. It's a Pokemon.
Kind of. What is it? Slowpoke.
Yeah.
Slowpoke has that. There we go. What is it? It looks like a seashell.
That's what it looks like, no? I honestly don't remember owning the card. I wonder where I picked it up from.
You are just the most baby character I've ever met. Or not remembering something. Wait,
Oh,
wait.
Slowbro, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Slowpoke's on there. Yes. I don't know. They were useless anyways.
Pokemon kill them.
So sounds like it would have a rare occurrence.
Well, must be off. I leave Mr. Angadi in your capable hands.
Can we have plot now? Please, sir, can I have progress in this
We
game?
broke her locks. Now who has to talk?
Oh, thank God!
March 21st, Gatewater Hotel.
Well, I think we've gathered about all we can.
What about Mystic Maha? Is she alright?
Peril, no one cares. She was so worn out by all this. She hasn't slept at all and has been walking all over the place with me today.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right?
Oh no. Okay, really. I'm fine. I really am.
Remember that time that Maya bitched at us about a hamburger? Peril is just so OP compared to her.
Hamburger sounds good.
I had one for lunch.
Ah, nice. Which kind?
Smash burger.
Ooh, those are good.
I don't know what it was. It was something I previously ordered, so I was like, yes.
Yeah.
It didn't give me my ranch, though, from my onion rings.
Oh,
That's fine.
that sucks.
You don't look fine to me. Luckily, as a fat-ass American, I keep some in my fridge. So.
There you go.
No offense, but I have that shit on hand in case of an emergency.
Keep that shit on lock.
Yes. You gave me a hint to go back to the place, as the home, as the stuff, as the plant. Well, you know what? I think I do actually have. It's some like people like said I make smash burgers at home. I'm like, I think I actually have frozen hamburger patties. Like,
No, because they take forever to thaw.
well, you know, you actually take them frozen. And you just drop them on the
Really?
the stovetop.
Oh wow.
I mean,
okay.
it's not great meat.
Well,
but
yeah.
I'm the kind of person that doesn't want to go to the grocery store, so I buy that shit in advance, and I'm like, cool, I can eat forever.
Dude, you need to meet Trader Joe's. You would love them.
I have to go to Trader Joe's.
Well, yes, but half the stuff
Safeway
you
does
get them
delivery.
is frozen in a bag that you can cook in like 10
Yes.
minutes.
I used to have these vegetarian meatballs that were fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah, Trader Joe's is
So
good food.
Like, don't get me wrong, I am a carnivore, like most women, but the thing about it, they were made with portobello. They were just so flavorful.
Yeah.
Like, well done. So, I don't know how they made them look meat like those. That's a different question that we're not gonna ask that.
Unless they use that mushroom that looks like it bleeds, which just creeps me the fuck out.
Isn't that a poisonous mushroom?
Yes, it is.
So maybe don't sell that at Trader
Yeah, I
Joe's.
agree.
I'm talking about portobellos.
Oh gosh, she's gonna punch us.
So what now?
She's gonna punch fate. She's gonna punch out Cthulhu. That's a trope on TV, or tvtropes.com. You should check it out. Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews, she's not the one. Especially if we're gonna put her on trial first.
Oh, you know Julie Andrews is a killer.
You mean Miss Impact suicide note?
That's right. She was also the one to discover the victim's body. I thought Horn was the one that technically discovered it.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Oh. Ransom note!
Or if this was Final Fantasy VII Company.
Beep, beep, beep. I need that as a ringtone.
Disconnect the transceiver.
Mine's a chemical plant zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Nice.
It used to be Genova's theme.
Beep.
Hello, Wright and Co. Law Offices.
Mr. Attorney, you're not answering the phone.
Oh, Maya. I guess I should ask, where's Maya, though I don't really give a shit.
As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time.
How are you giving her food then?
Don't ask.
Well,
That's why I suppose she's absolutely fat.
Called
what
it!
the fuck do you feed this bitch?
You're just like a cat, you put it down, you walk away. What?
So I suggest you in a quick with my friend before she fucking eats me.
They're totally lying. She has a Happy Meal.
Hey, Gus, where'd you get this bitch off me?
Wait, No, don't go. That was the Chris Redfield of,
No! Don't go! God, it was so bad.
That's another news. I'll have to find that. There was a really good Newsground video from Legendary Frog. That
Oh, I would imagine. I miss old school Newsground.
I miss Flash.
Yes. Ask me. Oh. Fucking ask me!
Hiya. Is that you? Crap.
God damn it, fucking says! Ask my sis
Your
if
sis
he
is
bleeds to
dead.
death!
Or did you have multiple sisses? Maya. Oh no, Maya, we got disconnected. Damn, he cut me off. Oh,
Shucks.
This is why I said ask my sis, did she?
This is dead, bitch. What does she mean by that? Come on, Phoenix. You're a helpless one. Oh, wait. Oh, Jesus Christ! That was sister! Was talking to him. You did her voice, so it's all on you. Sorry,
well,
act.
fuck it. Oh! God, the tits are back!
Oh no! This is fucked up.
Oh.
Oh, Mia.
Yeah.
I
I have a message from Maya. So come, ask me anything you want about her. God, I don't want to see underboob.
We're gonna get flagged.
We're so gonna get flagged.
Multiple reasons.
Oh.
I guess I should ask how's Maya, though I don't give
Yeah,
two
just
shits.
keep the chat screen up that covers that. She's safe for now.
Bufford sent me a video, or not video, sorry, article about how apparently cicadas are getting infected with this like parasite that kind of turns into a zombie that has non-stop sex. And I was like, well, fanfiction's just getting fucking weird now.
Yeah,
It's like, you
fanfiction
know
is
that's
getting
coming.
outpaced by reality at
Well,
that point.
It'll catch up.
This is talking about steak and hamburger. How do you like your meat cooked? I like a solid medium. Only because depending on where you go, you ask for medium rare, you get fucking like the cow just died on its way to your table. And she loves that, and I can't.
If I could, like, medium rare is the way I go. If I
Yeah.
could safely do it, I would eat all of my meat raw. So
She likes steak
I'm a little
tartare. I can't.
fucked up.
I need the separation of the fibers.
so good.
And it's too chewy when it's raw.
It's not even just raw meat, they put a raw egg in it too, because why not? Fuck not. Salmonella for everyone.
Yeah,
So-
seriously, like the chick who loves vegetarian meatballs is like, I want
I
fucking
didn't
cow
say
blood
I-
on a plate.
Like, I go to vegan restaurants because I'm like, oh, food, I like walnuts, and they
She
tend to make
does,
their,
and
like,
they do a good job.
it's just a different type of
Like
food.
the fucking
but
egg sandwiches at that one place. I don't know what they use for egg, but like
Hummus.
it's really close.
Well, they did the, when they did the crab cakes, but they did it with artichoke, and that wasn't from
That is
before.
really cool.
But yeah, there's a place called by my house called Pomegranate Cafe, which is vegan, and they used to make these burritos that like their ground beef was actually made with walnut, but it like besides
Okay, I
the
could see
slight
that.
crunch to it, it tasted like ground beef.
A lot of the same
Which
flavor.
I like
notes,
nuts too,
yes.
so I'm like whatever. But it was actually really
Which is
fucking
good because I don't like that whole impossible meat. Like, no, that just seems
I-
sus as shit. I
I'm
don't
too
want to
scared
go.
try it. I'll be honest.
Yeah, like okay, tell me more.
Is that soy? I don't know. I try to stay away from things that cause estrogen because estrogen fucks with me.
Yes.
So
Like
just
all the plastic and shit. Like, yeah, there's a reason why we have kind of an estrogen problem right now.
I would also eat meat. So sorry. But
She would be a vampire if she could.
well, I don't know if I drink blood. I've
She's
never
like,
had
"Ooh,
blood
salt!"
before, but blood just seems coppery and kind of meh. Iron
It is very irony. I don't like the flavor of iron, but my body kind of fucking needs it.
I don't eat different parts of animals for the most part, but I eat different animals. Like I fucking love me some crocodile, or not crocodile, sorry, alligator.
I imagine
It's
there's a
greasy
certain way-
chicken, and I love it.
It's very greasy chicken, and yeah, I imagine you have to cook it a very specific way because otherwise it's chewy as fuck.
I just order it from a Bass Pro Shop.
Really?
Yeah.
That's where I got my gun.
They have a restaurant, or they had a restaurant. I haven't been in it like 15 years.
Oh my god, you can get food and a gun at the same place. Cool.
I mean,
And we learned something.
I have rattlesnake too, but rattlesnake's just expensive for what you get.
What's your all thoughts on fried chicken liver and pinto beans? If you want to talk to someone who's a fan of liver, you need to talk to Matt. He is in the Discord. He is the liver king. Like, he's all about that stuff. And to his credit, it is so healthy for you. I can't stand the flavor
kind
of it.
Funny considering it filters out all the shit. That's like
I know, like it shouldn't be, and yet it like has like all the nutrients that you need. It sounds awful. Oh, nice one, Link.
Where do you get an alligator in the desert? The same way we get fish in the desert. We fly that shit in.
Yeah, no,
we
very
have
true.
nothing. We have javelina, but we don't eat javelina here.
Yeah. Although we do have some restaurants that actually do fly in some really good seafood.
We need to go to High Noon as well, because yes.
I have not been to High Noon.
That's on the list.
Okay.
Doing this to me right now. I'm so hungry.
This is where all the conversations go. Food and under boob. It's like, yeah.
I would totally. So liver, I like foie gras. I'm not.
I can't do foie gras.
Well, when I went to the aviary in Chicago, they were doing small plates, and they did. Hey, here, Lake Wonder. Thanks for stopping by. They did small bites of what they call the like mini Snickers bars that were made with foie gras, and it tasted like a Snickers bar, and I just had the biggest mind fuck because I'm just like, I know this is meat,
like this.
but it don't taste like meat. And same thing when I had, I think it was chicken giblet or chicken. I don't know what it was. I think it's like the thing that hangs off of chickens, like the red stuff.
Gizzards?
Is it gizzard? Yeah, maybe gizzards is what it was. And I'm like, the taste of it wasn't bad.
She looks so disappointed.
I know. Well, fuck you. I'm talking. Mia.
No, I want to hear what you're saying. I'm like, that's just fun. She's like, oh, whatever.
But
I don't
anyways,
eat.
like, it looked like chocolate. I knew it wasn't chocolate. It didn't taste bad, but the fact that it looked like chocolate to me, I'm like, I can't reconcile this, and the cognitive dissonance was about to tear me apart.
Oh,
anyways, so, man.
No, it was a great conversation. It was just funny because
I know,
it's like we're talking about food, and she's like, I haven't eaten in 17 years.
Foie gras isn't bad. Unless they did it within the last couple of years, but...
No, foie gras is still...
There's some misunderstanding about it in the sense of like they used to. I don't know if they truly did or it was just like perceived as, but like force feeding ducks, they just give them a fatty.
A high fat diet, and they just eat it because they're just happy that they're like.
Which if you could do that to Americans, you can't do that to a duck. That's fucked up. So like I'm just saying. Same thing with Kobe beef, where they're like they give cows wine and massages. I'm like, motherfucker, I'll take that.
I'll take wine and massages.
Like,
fine.
yeah.
I don't care. When I die, eat me. Fuck it.
No. Yes.
No. Oh, so I found. Okay, are you a fan of pork?
It's not my. Of all the meats, it's probably my least favorite, but I'm not like anti-pork.
Okay.
I mean, I love bacon, but I think you're talking about is more like pork loins or stuff like that.
Yeah, so there's one, it's called mangalitsa. I can't get my hands on it, but it's kind of like what Kobe is to beef, this is to pork. So they take pigs and they feed them on acorns and all those like really rich nuts, and it's a reddish meat that is so fucking savory. It'll blow your mind.
I tried.
Yay!
I'm glad to hear she's safe, but Mia, how do you know?
As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left. Then I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could.
I didn't know you could use her channeling like that. Pretty smart of her. Is it kidnapper? Is it kidnapper? What is he like?
I don't know. What use are you? Apparently Maya went to answer the phone call in the hotel and was drugged there.
Okay, but we be talking about the fact she's supposed to be super sultry, but then she has a cute little butt at the top.
It fucks with the brain in many ways.
And?
Oh, she didn't see the face of her attacker.
Solshite, I think is how you say and... Well, there's a couple different names. Anyways, Art.
Maya's locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her.
When you were with her.
Date, question mark, time, question mark,
you gotta do the
location,
Tim
question mark, question mark.
I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go.
It's not lying. You're being starved. You might as well get some fattening shit.
I have to stay positive.
Wow, all these voices are running together in my head.
Promise he wasn't gonna kill me. I'm not gonna die. Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now.
Marcus, it's rose solution on the skin. Put the lotion in the basket! Really?
Unless you want to save here.
We'll check this round.
Okay.
There's all sorts of things piled up here, but it's too dark to see.
There's a letter at the bottom.
What's this? Feels like there's a lot of glass bottles here. And these feel like barrels. I'll pass. Too bad I'm really hungry and not really thirsty.
Carbs are carbs are carbs. You take that shit where you can get
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Someone dropped the card.
Oh god, now I'm doing
Russian Maya.
Yes,
She's had a
Russian
hard
Maya! Fuck! Okay. New York Maya, New York Maya, New York Maya.
It kinda looks like a business card, but there's no name on it. Looks like a Squirtle. It's a picture of a seashell, I think.
If you end up doing India scammer, I'm leaving.
We might get there. You never know.
But the strange card.
Alright, are we saving here?
Yeah, we probably should.
I need a fucking break. This game is giving me high blood pressure.
Before Indian scammer Maya makes her way out.
I think I saved.
Hey, I'm not sure if you did.
Oh my god! Do it one more time then, if you have to.
There we go. That was the image I was looking for. All right. Thank
Look
you.
at that! They're exactly this. There's like. I totally did. I stand by what I said. Look at those timestamps. Look at the timestamps!
Timestamps, yes. But my memory sucks.
Okay, fair. It's like if you're gonna conspiracy shit this shit, I'm out.
No. That's for a separate stream. Anyways, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you to
Words hard. Can't
Words
speak
hard.
English.
I have
Okay.
so many dialects in my head right now, and they're all fighting for dominion. Thank you to everyone for all the likes, the subscribes, the donations, the sponsorships, to all our wonderful mods, and to all y'all for just being awesome people and hanging out with us. We will be back on Monday with some, I think it's Rip Tracks and Backpacks? I can't recall.
I think, yeah, it'll be good because then I can
Oh,
use...
wait, do you have Sunday coming up?
Well, I think I'll use this Sunday to prep the game.
Fair.
Because it's been a really crazy week since I got back. So yeah, we will hold on doing the Sunday stream this Sunday. We'll see how it goes, and we may bring it back either the Sunday after or the Sunday after that. But we're coming back for sure. Since we have the vote. So thank you guys for everyone that put in the input to that.
That is awesome. We really appreciate it. I'm so glad the Sunday streams are back.
I'm so glad my fucking shit works. Ugh.
Yes, after all the heavy lifting you did, not only did you get it working with YouTube, but now you also have it working with Rumble, and that's awesome. Oh, please.
And NordVPN.
And
Hashtag
NordVPN. Why
not
are we not
sponsored,
sponsored by
but-
NordVPN? They sponsor everyone else. God damn it.
Cox,
We
but
could
whatever.
have done a great ad read like, "Hi, do you fucking hate Cox?" Wait, that sounded
Now
weird.
you're lesbian.
Try
Congrats.
NordVPN, all you
Achievement
lesbians.
unlocked.
Best ad read ever. Alright, we will see you, awesome people, on Monday. Bye, guys!